Jersey
hello,
City,
Hayden.
New Jersey. Welcome.
Tom C. with Merced, California. What's going on, Hayden?
Samzi, Merced. Welcome. Can't wait to do our event there, January 17th.
Joe Ross, Temple, Texas.
Mr. Ross, welcome from Temple, Texas. Good to see you.
Temple, Texas.
Awesome.
Hey, Baltimore, Temple, Texas.
Texas. Represent. Welcome.
Danny and Kim from Georgia.
Danny and Kim from Georgia. Always blessed to have you with us.
Thank you.
Hello, Hayden. You got Ryan here from Illinois.
Ryan. What's up, brother? Welcome from Illinois.
Hi, Hayden. Marlon and Carol are on. Grant Park, Illinois.
Marlon and Carol.
Hey,
AGARA afternoon.
Morning.
May Bonin from Bakersfield, California.
May Bonin in the house. Bakersfield, welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, Janie and Jim from Florida and Wisconsin.
Jamie and Jim, welcome.
Hi, good morning. Lori Parras from Sacramento, California.
Lori Parras, Sacramento, welcome, welcome. Got a couple minutes. Hey, Grace.
Good morning. Who's up to coffee today? Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. You want one of these AGARA mugs? Might be a way for you to get one.
Coffee. Hello, hello. I see California. AGARA. How's your Christmas, everyone? Did you have, oh my gosh, today we'll be announcing the winners for the Christmas tree. Congratulations for those of you who have the AGARA Christmas tree. Everything is so beautiful. I loved it. I have the AGARA heart.
I asked him to speak on this call today at 2 o'clock, so I was going to join.
That
hey,
was
Kelly,
a fun,
nice to
chat.
see you again.
Hey, Kelly. Awesome, awesome.
AGARA
we got 1 minute left. If you have anybody that you want to introduce into our product, introduce them to AGARA, send them a text. Forward that text out and have them join on us today. Today's a perfect day. Welcome. Hi, Ami.
Hey, Samsi.
Oh, Minnesota.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. It's Julie from Seattle, Washington.
Hey, Julie.
Hi, Grace.
I miss you.
Hi, Grace. How you doing? We love you.
Hey, I love you too, Samsi. Hey, congratulations. Thank you for sharing your AGARA heart with all of those gift giving on Christmas. That really broke my heart. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Samsi. Thank you for all that you do. I mean, those homeless are happy with their blankets and the goodies and everything. My goodness, thank you for all that you do. Your heart is filled with AGARA.
Thank you.
Amazing,
Yeah,
amazing. I love it. I am really excited. Let's go ahead and get this call started.
Yes.
I am going to mute the lines real quick, and then we have some guest speakers on today. But yeah, really excited. My name's Hayden. Grace is also here co-hosting with me today. Grace Bravo, our founder, and just filled with grace is with us. Love it. And we just have a fun Saturday. If you're joining us for the first time, this is AGARA. This is the AGARA family. We just launched as a company like November 15th. So we're a month and like you're literally here in the first 6 weeks of the company, which is exciting. But it's really growing at a rapid pace. It's super humbling to me. I'm honored to serve here. Thank you, Grace, for inviting me to serve as CEO. I take that seriously. And just want to serve the people as we elevate lives around the world. That's our mission. Starting with one copy at a time, right? Isn't that right, Grace? So I definitely am excited to have and introduce to you our founder, Grace Bravo. Welcome.
Oh, aloha, everyone. Thank you so much. I would say instead of aloha, I say agara, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to see you all today. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We made over $2 million before Christmas Day. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So that's because of your hard work. Drop a heart if you're part of the $2 million sales. Drop 777 if you're excited and fired up. And of course, we are here to serve. We're here to help people elevate life with a cup of coffee. So thank you so much for being on this call. I'm so excited to hear all the stories today, all the experiences. And for those of you who haven't heard or missed it last week we had the AGARA Heart Award to Somsi, and he poked my heart because the day of Christmas, instead of keeping the $1,000, what he did was paid it forward, bought a lot of those blankets and goodies, and went around the neighborhood giving blankets to the homeless. I mean, thank you so much, Somsi. I mean, that's so heartwarming. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I know all of you have a lot of AGARA ways. You give even though you're not asked to give. And sharing a cup of coffee is the first step to having the AGARA heart. You know why? We don't know how much we can change people's lives, how much we can touch their lives. So keep sharing the coffee. I'm excited to hear all our guests today. Thank you so much for being here. Let's start it, Hayden. Grateful for you, AGARA family.
Amazing. Yes, Samzi, that's world class, brother. All the respect, and I love that that's the culture that we're creating here. You know, of course, we've got you know, an amazing opportunity, and we've got you know, a product that is next level. You're going to hear all about it, the results people are having and experiencing. But I think, you know, you said it perfect on our last call, Grace. But without the heart, it's nothing, right? And to have that heart and to pay it forward and to care about others, that's what Agara. You know, one of the major words that you know, how we came up with the name was agape, which means, you know, unconditional love, service for one another, and that's what we love modeled here first, and leading with a cup of coffee, of course, sharing the love with everybody around the world. So today we're going to share the love and get a chance to hear from some ambassadors and some maybe customers that are just experiencing our products for the first time. And I'd love for you to hear it. These are just really uncoached, unscripted. Just we just want to hear their results and the experience that they've been having here with the products, and what this Agara Cafe. It's coffee, but it's more than just coffee. It's coffee with some say magic, some say miraculous, but amazing results. And you're going to get a chance to hear right now from. Why don't I go ahead and start today with a gentleman who is now actually one of our royal founders, and is achieved the position of Sapphire now. Phil Valencia, I'm going to ask you to unmute right now. I think I got you as co-host, so you just got to, yep, there you go. Hey, Phil.
Hey,
what's
guys.
up, brother? Welcome.
Hello, good afternoon, AGARA family. My name is Phil. I'm a healthcare professional, and I reside both in Los Angeles and Las Vegas. So believe me, when I drive, along my drive, I always have AGARA coffee to keep me focused in the week. So a quick background again. I am from the Philippines. I am Asian. I come from a country that is the second largest importer of rice, the fifth largest consumer of rice. We have a saying, rice is life. So we eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Our desserts are rice cakes. Our porridge is rice cakes. It's rice. It's rice. When people get married, we throw rice at them for goodwill. So coming from a third world country again, when we see food, we eat because we're not sure if we're going to have enough later or we're going to have enough tomorrow. So you bring that here in the United States, that notion is a very bad idea. When you see food, you eat. But another thing is in the United States, we're always stressed. So Asians, we go back to food for comfort because we go back to that memories in the dining table where you eat with your family, and it helps you forget all your worries. So yes, I am a stress eater. The problem with many people of you there can relate that when you're a stress eater, you eat food and you mentally you say, "What's next? What's next? What's next?" Dessert. You don't get full because you're always stress eating. So the thing with I like about our product is that Well, just fairly recently, I know that my weight was about heaviest 199 because I did weigh myself coming back from Canada. And then when I started our product, which was introduced to me by a very good friend, JR, my mentor, a brother in Christ, I really enjoy working with him, with people that you trust and love. And so he introduced me to the product and said, "Hey, just go ahead, try it." And then I tried it, and I liked it because it tastes like coffee. The difference between our product and other products, mushroom coffee, theirs tastes like mushroom and ours tastes like coffee, and it's really good. So I had it for a week. I kept losing weight. I started around 195, and the best I had down was at 175. So that's a testimonial right there. 20 pounds, and that's really because of the product. And then I remember Thanksgiving, I weighed myself day after Thanksgiving. I was expecting to gain weight, and still I stayed the same. And I wasn't so sure that I took a dumbbell, put it on my weighing scale, and it said 20 pounds. 20 pounds. Okay, it's accurate. It's true. I am still losing pounds. So that depends. Losing weight is just part of one of the benefits. It's not the only benefits. I do feel good. I have more energy. I'm more calm. I'm less stressed. So those are a lot of things that we can get from our product. Another thing is if you do want to do some fasting, it has enough. The 9 ingredients that we have there feeds our gut microbes, so they're always full. When they're full, they don't complain. But of course, right now is the season of eating, so we eat and eat. So our goal right now is not weight loss, it's weight maintenance. Just And we have no issues, we have no problem knowing that we have the product. So I'm just really happy and blessed with this product that I can be so proud of, that I can share. Another thing is you become more regular in your bowel movements. I had a history of constipations before. I have history of sleep problems. Another thing is people say, "Hey, if you take will I be able to sleep?" Hey, I take it at night and I sleep good with this our product because of the calm and the mood and all the other ingredients that we have. It's not just coffee. So it's a product that we can share, that people. And another benefit I notice is that I do have history of eczema, and I noticed that because it's also a detox. We Your skin gets clearer also. So those are some of the personal testimonial benefits that I have using this product. So I'm just so excited. I believe everybody will benefit from this. I tell them, if you love your coffee, just put a little bit of agara in there, because you just have to get it in you. It doesn't matter if you're used to accustomed to a certain type taste creamer. Just put it in there. Protein shake, as long as it gets in you, you get the benefits. So that's all. I'm really happy about our product, and it's worth sharing. Thanks, Aiden.
Amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Love your testimony, brother. That's crazy. I saw your before and after pictures. I was like, we got to have you on. Like
Thank you. Thank you so
you're
much.
having great results. And you know what? I think you'd agree with me too. I just echo this because I know like many people have done things in the past to lose weight. Sometimes you go on like crazy diets, you go on these like we're not saying we're a weight loss product, but somehow
Mm-hmm.
the pounds just seem to melt away.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing I love the most is it's kind of effortlessly, right? It's not like
Yes.
you gotta like really starve yourself, and you know what I mean. It's
Mm-mm.
natural. It's kind of a
Mm-mm.
natural situation and experience. So your pictures are amazing, and looks like you've had all types of other benefits too. Congratulations on
Thank
that,
you.
Yes,
brother.
yes, I love the benefit. I mean, this is the first time. Thank you for sharing, Phil. I love your sharing so much. I know from a country who loves rice. I mean, it's so hard. Once I hit 40, it's so hard for me to lose weight because we keep eating rice, rice, rice. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and sometimes in between because our snacks are still a bunch of those
Carbs.
puto rice.
Mhm.
So, but the one thing that I really love that's so different from all the sharings that I heard from the past is the eczema. I love it because of the benefit, because of detoxing. I mean, I love that. A lot of people needed that. So for those of you who probably have the same problem, this is great to share. I also love the sleep. And also the one thing is I know a lot of people were asking, well, it make you go to the bathroom. For a lot of people, it's maintained, but you are right about it. I heard from a user last night. It goes, it helps with constipation, and you just said that. We're not doing any claims, but thank you for that, Phil, and congratulations for being a royal founder. I'm so proud of you. Sapphire, see you in
Thank
Vegas.
you. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Hayden.
Congratulations.
Back to you, Hayden.
And no claims and no script. You know,
Yes,
we go
no
off script
claims.
sometimes. I guess we're talking about Val today. Just kidding. We're having fun. We're having fun. Thank you so much, Phil. It's amazing to hear your story, your testimony. I want to get a chance to hop over to Janie and Jim and you to hear their story. Just amazing new powerhouse couple that got started recently, brand new. Just got the coffee, so we want to hear her story. Janie, are you with us?
I am. Can you hear me, Hayden?
I can hear you perfectly. Welcome.
Oh, good. Thanks for having me on the call. You know, we're Janie and Jim Gettle, and Jim's not with me today, but I'm Janie Gettle, and our backgrounds were in the restaurant industry. And I was a sauce manufacturer up in Wisconsin. I've wintered in Florida for the last 28 years, so I was blessed to be a self-employed entrepreneur that could go north and south all these years. And we were really in the restaurant industry, and our Budweiser salesman introduced us to this industry in 2002. And we spent 10 years in that company and had a great run, made a couple $1 million with it. And, you know, we moved on from that company and never really got really fired up about the industry again. We've been out of the industry for about 12 years. And the other day on December 17th, we got a phone call from a good old friend, Scott Duvall. And he told us a story about a company that was launching, that was brand new, that there was less than 16,000 people at that time. And it fired us up. A good friend of ours, Scott and ours, Robert Faison, had a tremendous experience with the coffee on his second day. And we're like, oh my gosh. And Robert is going away from 25 years in the industry to AGARA. And I'm telling you the truth, as I sit here and look at you all, I got my credit card out before I saw the video. I went, you know what? This is an industry where right place, right time really makes a difference. And you know, I looked at the video afterwards. I was very glad. I kept saying, I hope that coffee's good, as I called my friends, and we earned a substantial income in the first 8 days. In the last 4 days, we've experienced the wonderful feeling of this coffee. It's a clean, green energy. Oh my gosh, I have focus. I go to bed at night. I sleep a whole night without getting up to go to the bathroom. It means a lot in your 60s. You know, it's just a wonderful feeling. We're looking forward. We've introduced several people that are also going to get their coffee. Some have started to get it, and I've given samples out to a few people. I got a phone call this morning from a gal who claims to be a coffee snob, and she told me that this is the cleanest, best feeling that she's had. Right away, she could feel it. And she said, it's nothing like some of the other mushroom coffees because it's a clean energy, a wonderful coffee feeling. Now, this gal does a shot of espresso in the morning, and that's it. And when she goes to a restaurant, she doesn't buy coffee there because it's not any good. She claimed that AGARA coffee was the best coffee she's ever had. She's so fired up. She said, last night, I usually go home from work starving. You know what? I wasn't really super hungry, and all I had was a half a teaspoon in the afternoon when you introduced me. So Jim and I have also experienced that. We're no longer grazing. I watched Jim go to the refrigerator last night for the first time in 3 days we've been doing the coffee. He went to their first time at night, and he didn't take anything out. I've lost 4 pounds in 3 days. Jim's lost 5 pounds in 3 days. I'm not making any claims, but the appetite suppressant is phenomenal. And the clean green energy is amazing. I'm so excited about the future of this company and being on board with y'all. We're grateful for Grace, Hayden, Robert, Scott, the whole world of all of us getting together here. And I look forward for many, many years to come. And I thank you for having us on the call. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Janie and Jim. Congratulations. I love your sharing. The clean feeling is great. The energy is good. And I love it that you shared with your friend and also a coffee snob. And now she loves the coffee. Thank you so much for that. I love how you lose 4 pounds and 5 pounds for Jim. Thank you and congratulations on your success. You look forward to the future. I do too. And you need a really, really good sunglasses because our future is so bright. You need the sunglasses.
Absolutely good.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Agara. We love you so much. Thank you for sharing. Back to you, Hayden.
Thank you.
Grace, I think you might have met your match in energy here with Janie. Wait till you get to know her
I
a little bit better. It's just so much fun. And this is before she had the coffee. And I was like, oh wait. She kept saying, she's like, I hope that coffee's good. I'm wait till you get the coffee. You're gonna be on another level. So it's awesome. And already having massive success. So congratulations. I know we'll be hearing a lot from Janie and Jim Gettle. There's Jim.
Yeah.
What's up?
Congratulations, Janie and Jim.
Yes, awesome.
So proud of you.
Super. Well, I'm pumped now. We're going to get a chance to hear another testimonial from somebody who's also just experienced great results and has already achieved massive success as an Imperial. Lynn Bayan is here, and I want to bring her on. I know. So we haven't had her on the call yet, but she's
know.
Like
Imperial
making it
founder.
happen. Lynn, are you there? Lynn
Yes,
Bayan?
I'm here. Can you hear
One
me?
of our Imperial founders and
Yay,
Diamond.
hi,
Welcome.
Lynn.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Lynn. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Lynn Bayan from Illinois, USA. Yeah, represent. I do have a lot of my Be influencers in on this call today, and I am so pumped. I'm so excited. I have been in Cloud9. I have been in this industry for a few years, since 2009, in the networking industry, but this is my third coffee company. But you know what, guys? What makes me so excited is this is my very first company that I'm actually in the ground floor as a pioneer and a founding member. And that is exciting to me. So before I go forward, let me talk about how I got into Agara or Agara. How do you ever you say it? But since I have been involved in a coffee company before, I know Dr. Chi. So I had to go back to the Philippines in October of this year, and I saw him posting about it, but I didn't reach out to him because, I've been involved in companies where like it's 5 years old or more than 8 years old and all that stuff. So I was like, oh, I did not know this is ground floor. And then I got so busy. But then we got reconnected, me and Dr. Chi, and he said something about a coffee. And I was like, well, you know what? You know me, I'm a hard cookie to recruit. I am very picky of a company that I will represent because I need to know that the product really works. I have to try it myself first. So I started drinking the coffee November 5th, and I kid you not, I felt right away that this is the coffee that I've been waiting for. It has been so many years, right, Sis Grace?
Yes.
Since the last
We've been
coffee.
waiting.
Yeah, we've been waiting. I've been waiting. I actually was buying that other coffee on eBay just to sustain or to maintain my weight. But when you're in menopause, you're on your 50s, it's really, really hard. So I'm always tired at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have that rush and crash energy from other coffee that I'm drinking. With this coffee, first cup, I felt that time release sustained energy, time release caffeine. So there's no rush and crash for me. I did not even fall asleep. I was energized the whole day until the night. So I said to myself, I had to share. I really have to share. So I started just messaging people. I think November 7th. I started messaging people November 16th. And because of the sampling, and because of the pioneering the founding, the coffee, the benefits of the coffee that I've experienced myself. I went down, by the way, guys, I went down 3 dress sizes in less than a month. And that is so awesome. I gave away all my extra small clothes to my cousins and my nieces. Now I had to get it back because I am back on that size. But to make the story short, I fell in love with the coffee. And then when I found out that it is Grace who owned this company, it even made me even more prouder to share it because I know her heart and I resonate with her. And then Dr. Chi and then May and Jen are in it. It's amazing to be a part of a community that really cares because that really is what my heart always wanted to do, to share. I'm sorry, I'm crying. To share the love, to share an amazing product that will help a lot of people. So it is not right for me not to share to people that I know that I could help. People that has problems with weight, people that are struggling financially, which is myself at the same time. Before I got involved in AGARA, I was a part of another company, another opportunity, but I was still struggling. And I prayed so hard for an opportunity that I can start again so that I can get back up to where I was before. I prayed so hard and God gave me back coffee. God gave me Agara. And this company, the first 2 weeks of sharing it lifted me back up to where I wanted to be. Able to give my family the life that we wanted, the freedom. And not only that, I'm able to share it to the people that really are looking also. Not only to be a part of a company that is ground floor, but also to have a product that will help them with their health and their finances. Because truly, that's all we need. You know, everybody are craving for time freedom. Everybody nowadays are working 2 to 3 jobs just to make ends meet. And if I can drink coffee, shrink, and share it to people and start making money at the same time, I'm all for it. And I started sharing that. I told my team, just make it simple. Drink, shrink, share, and you're going to start earning. You don't even have to worry about the compensation plan because you know what happened? When you started getting results, you are your product of the product. You are gonna be forced to do the business. Because people are going to come to you and ask you what you're doing. And it is not right for us to not share because people needs this. This needs to be a household for every single house. It needs to be a household name. And I can see that happening. 6 to 12 months to a year, this is going to be a household name, you guys. And to be a part of this company is a ground floor opportunity. It is launching in 4 days, guys. You've got to give this a chance so that you can tell yourself that I wish I had. You can tell yourself, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I said yes to Dr. C. I'm glad it is Grace who is behind this. And I'm glad that Hayden is such an amazing CEO. And I'm glad that we have an amazing staff support that is really there to help us. Because you know what, guys? It is our responsibility to help the many people. Help the many, success will follow. That's all I can tell you guys. Just help the many and success will follow. Thank you so much, Grace. Thank you, Hayden. We're actually on the road, so I didn't want to lose any connection. So I wanted to really come out here and tell people that this is the home. This is what's going to give you that freedom. So please take a look at this and join before it launch. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Lynn. You made me teary eye again. Thank you. Thank you so
sign
much.
up for Lynn? She's signing me up.
Right. I love it. I love the drink, shrink, and share. Is that, did I get it right?
Yeah, drink, shrink, share, and earn.
And earn, yes. And I love how you visualize it. You share, you get the result, and then commission will follow. So yeah, I love the opportunity. I love everything, and I cry with you because we have the same heart, the same purpose. So thank you for being with us, and congratulations for your success. I know that your success is there because you keep sharing. So that's how much people, how much lives you touch. So thank you for your greatness. I appreciate you so much, and congratulations. Thank you for being on this run with us. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Back to you, Hayden.
Thank you, Lynn. I know you're on the road there. Thanks for pulling over to the side of the road to share your story and your heart. We can all feel it, and I can't wait to meet you. Not everybody here.
Yes.
You know, all
Yes.
this new family that I can't wait to see you all in Vegas and celebrate your imperial recognition in Diamond. It's amazing what you've done, and by just keeping it simple, right? Sharing your heart, your passion. Congratulations. Awesome. So we got another couple that we're going to get a chance to hear from out of Illinois. And I was just talking to him last night, and he was just sharing his experience. And a lot of them just got started just getting the coffee for the first time and having an experience. So I was like, why don't you hop on and share with everybody your experiences? So everybody, please help me welcome Marlon and Carol, Illinois. You there? Are you unmuted?
Hey, how are you guys?
Oh, we're good. We're good. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us on. We're Marlon and Carol Eckloff. We live in Grant Park, Illinois. We have a background in corporate management, and we were introduced to network marketing back in 1998. Been with one company, and in that company, we met our mentors, Robert and Donna Faison, and they helped us build a huge organization and make a lot of money. And it was just 15 days ago, Robert called us and he said he found an awesome opportunity. And immediately we both said, we are in whatever it is. And we did that because of our relationship with him. We love them, we trust them. And if they were going to do it, we were going to do it. And we went to work. We started sharing it with folks. We built the business based on Robert's story because we didn't have a story yet. We didn't even have our coffee. And it's been a rocket. I can tell you what. We're Sapphire now. We are so excited about the founders pool. We are just trying to get to everyone that we know, make sure they know about that, and just super, 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 super excited about that. So we finally got our coffee. We started taking it. The results have been amazing. I don't know how it works or why it works. I just know it does. We've got a friend that we just introduced us to. He's had some real health challenges. And we gave him some of it. We shared our coffee. We had one bag and we shared it with him. We gave him 5 days worth. He started taking it, and he came back the other day and wanted to get some more because he hasn't got his order yet. And he says, I have not felt this good in 2 years. This is the best I've felt. And he's tried other coffees.
Yeah, he tried others.
And he just said, this is the best thing I've ever tried. So we are super excited about the product, what it's doing for us. And I tell you what, this is the very first holiday season. I haven't gained weight. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the call, the training you did for our team. It was amazing. Appreciate you.
Great job.
Thank you so much. That was exciting. Oh, congratulations, Marlon and Carol. That's amazing. I mean, that's a great accomplishment for such a short period of time. We thank you for running this run with us. We thank you for your heart, and congratulations. Looking forward to run this run with you in 2026 and beyond. Congratulations.
It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. We're super, super excited. Thank you so much, Grace.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you so much. So thank you. You're amazing. Back to you, Hayden.
I love what you said there. You know, the holidays, we really decided to launch at the perfect time and put this to the test. Right? Can we make it through the holidays without with still losing weight? That's pretty impressive.
Yes.
Hey, we're not going for everybody, okay? Yeah. But it's been amazing just to hear that. And I know, Marlon, you've been having some fun with the product.
Been having a blast. It's working so well for so many people that we gave samples to, and they only tried it a few days, and ourselves as well. But you know, the founders thing is just it's exciting, and I've got brothers and children that really weren't ever involved with us in that other network marketing company, and they're all jumping in. I mean, I told Carol, I'm going to call everybody. I mean, they need to know and make the decision on whether they want to be part of it or not before the end of the year. So, and it might be our excitement, or they understand the opportunity of getting in early, but they're fired up too.
Yeah.
I love it. Congratulations on your success so far, and I know you're running and gunning Diamond Imperial soon. So can't wait.
I know.
We'll get better.
Such a power couple. Like, I'm so excited.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you in Vegas.
I'll be there.
Yep.
Yes,
thank you. Thank you so much for your leadership. We appreciate you.
So we have a special guest next, also another Diamond Imperial founder. First time on speaking. I've been trying to get her to speak. I'll be like, come on, come say some words. It's one of your friends, Grace. You want to introduce one of your great friends? We have Miss Adela is on with us today.
Oh my gosh! Okay, this is a surprise.
I'm super excited. I'm super excited to have her on. Maybe she'll tell us her. Oh, did we lose her? She gets so excited that we dropped her. I think she was there. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah. We've been trying to get her for a long time, but she's always been so busy because she's the best lunch fairy ever. So with the holidays, she always is booked to cater and to do all everyone really just wants her food, so we couldn't get her to be our guest, and I didn't know she's on today. Hayden, I'm excited to hear her testimonies, her sharing. Adela, are you here, my dear friend? Congratulations for being an Imperial founder. Is she here?
I think she got so excited she might have overheated the iPhone or whatever, because she was here and then I don't know where she went. I saw her on here, but I'm just gonna hop back on. Well, you know what? I'm gonna hop over to a gentleman, and you've been hearing a lot of testimonies. You've been hearing a lot of you hear a name dropped often today. You keep hearing the Robert Faison. Who's this Faison guy?
Yay!
So we got him as a testimonial today because I love his story, because he definitely wasn't in the market until he tried the coffee. You know what I mean? And so I'm excited to get a chance to bring you on. I'm gonna unmute the line here for you. Mr. Robert Faison, are you there? I think I made you co-host. No? Not working? Let's try the other one.
No, he's muted. He's still muted.
There we go. I think he's got his TV on there. Can you unmute yourself? Yeah. Okay, there you are. Hey, Robert.
Hello,
Robert. Welcome. At Arkansas.
Thank you, and pleasure to be here, and just excited about being here. My story was from a good friend of mine, Chris Tillman. He kept calling me, wanting me to look at his coffee business. And my background is actually dairy farming. I had a dairy farm here in Arkansas, and early on I had a couple of tornadoes hit and put me in a financial situation, six-figure unsecured debt. And so I began looking for other ways to make money, and a friend called me out of the blue and asked me if I'm looking for other ways to make money. And I said, yeah. And so he introduced me to network marketing. I went to a meeting. I'd never heard of network marketing. And I went to a meeting. I met people that were having a lot more fun than I was, and they was making a lot more money than I was, and always smiling. And I heard Jim Rohn say, go to work full-time to earn your living, but go to work part-time to earn your fortune. And so I bought into that. I did the business on the side around my busy schedule. And at one point it overtook my full-time income. And that's what we wanted it to do. So I came home and was a stay-at-home dad and worked around my schedule instead of someone else's. And we went on. Now, fast forward, we spent last company I was with 25 years, and became an 8-figure earner and 7-figure annual earner for many, many years. And during COVID, that company was really based off, you really had to meet person to person and do meetings and things, and it just went downhill. Sales dropped off, and the company finally just went out of business. So that was about 3 years ago. I still had a good residual income from just customers, but there was no recruiting going on or anything. And so I wasn't looking. I just honestly was not looking. And in fact, I turned Chris down a dozen times. And he finally said the magic words to me, "Would you try the product?" And I said, "Sure." And he left me some. And it made a huge difference the first day. I'd never seen a product in network marketing that you could feel. You always had to sell it. It's like, why this is good for you, you know? But I could feel it, the clarity and the energy and so forth. And then the side of it, I did not understand and did not know why, but I don't care. But I have an autoimmune disease called psoriatic arthritis, and I take a lot of medications for it. The daily pain in my joints has never subsided. It's been there for years. I just learned to live with it. The flare-ups, the medicine slowed them down a little bit, but I just felt I was just destined to live with that pain the rest of my life. And it was in my ankles and knees and wrists and so forth. And folks, it disappeared. It got to be something in there. In fact, a nutritionist told me just yesterday when I told them my story, they said that's because it got rid of your inflammation, because your problem was inflammation. So I don't know if that's the case or not, but I just know I don't hurt no more. Instead of feeling 10 years older than I am, I feel 10 years younger than I am. And so at that point, I said, okay, I want to see the comp plan because I'm sold on the product. And then he introduced me to Hayden, and I asked him all the pertinent questions I had for someone that's been in the industry as long as I have. And so I felt good about the decision. And so I began to call, and you heard some of their stories today. Began to call these awesome leaders and great friends of ours. And of course, that's why we went dominant so fast in 11 days, is because we got some good people involved. And so they're tearing it up. You'll see they'll probably all pass me. They're awesome leaders. So we're excited, and we're just glad to be here on the founding team as well. I've never been there before, so we'll see everybody in Vegas. It's going to be big.
Yeah, that's so exciting. That's so exciting, Robert. Congratulations. You mean Imperial Diamond, Imperial Founder and Diamond in 11 days. That's an amazing milestone. Congratulations. I know that your story means a lot because a lot of people shares different things, but yours is having no pain, with this coffee. I mean, we don't do any claims. However, the experience that you shared means a lot because the benefit of the coffee is just so amazing that every experience is just it pokes my heart. It's a transformation for something that helps us with everyday thing, helps us with our health, helps us with our clarity, our focus, and yours with everyday pain. I mean, that's so great. And of course, your leadership, you shine. I can't wait to see you in Vegas. Congratulations. I'm so grateful that you're with us on this run. Leaders like you are amazing, so we want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And of course, to all of your team, congratulations. We are in this to run this. So thank you so much. And congratulations again, Robert.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. So our next speaker is someone who is dear to me, another Imperial founder, a Diamond. Like I said, she's very busy with her schedule that we can hardly get her. She has great story to tell, but she has an amazing spirit. She just keeps on sharing and sharing and sharing. Like Robert, they don't stop, share the greatness because it leads to a cup of coffee, to another cup of coffee, one loved one great friend to another, until we become a community who loves what we like best, sharing a cup of coffee. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to welcome you, Adela Young, one of our Imperial founders.
Hi, everybody. Hi,
Yay!
Grace. Hi, Hayden. I see
Hello!
Jimmy over there, my brother. Hi, my name is Adela Young, the lunch fairy of Honolulu. So I cook for a living, and I started as a meal prepper. And of course, like Grace said, she was the one that introduced me to Agara coffee. And I had experienced a couple of coffees before from Asia, and two sips I stopped because I get jittery. Like I'm already have a lot of energy, but I don't need that kind of energy. So I stopped. I don't like the feeling that it gives, and I don't like the taste. So when Agara Grace gave me a sample of the Agara coffee, I finished a whole scoop. She told me it's like half a scoop. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a full scoop. So because I trusted her so much, and Sarah and Jimmy, that I said, you know what? I'm gonna go for the full scoop. And I cook for a living, so I carry heavy things. And one thing about too is I did not tell any of my close friends, not even my own husband, that I was suffering from my leg. My right leg was I because I already have high A1C, because my mom gave me that for inheritance, diabetes. So it's a something that I didn't want to have, but when I turned 50, I was beginning to have high A1C. So, and then I started gaining weight. So my heaviest was, with my height, I'm 4'11", and I'm Filipino and I married Chinese. So rice is life, right? So with menopause and diabetes, everything was like, I felt like everything is falling apart health wise. So my heaviest was at 122. I started at 109, and then 122 in a year. And that didn't feel good. And my right leg was beginning to really hurt, like pins and needles. So every time I would go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I was so scared to put down my foot, because I know how painful it's going to be, especially when you feel it when you're not moving it. So when you finally move it, you feel the pins and needles, and I don't like that. It scares me to death. And so I thought, oh, maybe it's just a plantar fasciitis, but my doctor said no, it's not. It's like, because you gain weight, your A1C is high, your cholesterol is high, you need to lose weight because of your height, because of your A1C. We need to lose that pound. And 6 weeks of using, not even 6 weeks, 4 weeks of using the sample product, I lost 7 pounds. And the pain on my leg was slowly went away. And then now I don't have any pain, and now I'm 109. And a year ago, I stopped meal prepping. I used to meal prep for people that wants to lose weight, wants to maintain their physique. I lost interest because I was gaining too much weight. How am I going to sell my product, my healthy food? And even when they looked at me like, hey, you gain weight from from we met you 6 years ago, that means that my product doesn't work, right? So I totally stopped that. I totally stopped making healthy meals for my clients. So I just concentrated on regular meals, because I can't speak for those healthy meals anymore. So, but this time, I promised them that I'm going back in January, and I already shared them the coffee. So they're very excited, because they said that it would be so good to have meal prep together with their coffee. That actually balance your appetite. So it's like, it actually helps them to maintain, and actually the 3 ounces and 5 ounces of food is going to be enough for them. It's probably going to be even more than enough. And all here's my I wrote down all my results from my blood test. I was so excited. This is the most exciting part for me, is to go to my doctor on my birthday 2 weeks ago. I hated going to my doctor, but then I went for my blood test 1 week before, and the results was so good that I was so excited. I was so proud of myself. I wanted to see my doctor. My appointment was supposed to be in January, but I told her I want to see you after my birthday. So I went to see her, and you know what really really caught my attention was my triglycerides 3 months ago was 153. This time, after Agara, it went down to 97. It's like, where did that come from? You know, like I stopped my cholesterol medicine because she gave it to me before, because I went up to 130, and that's 230, and that's too high for, because of my A1C and everything. So my cholesterol went down 5 points because, I was eating all kinds of, like pork and lechon every time we have we have our parties, but everything went down. My A1C went down 3 points without taking any medication, because I still refused to take medication. My everything just went down 4 or 5 pounds, but my triglycerides is like 153 to 97. That's so amazing. And the pains are, I have no more pain in my right leg. And one thing about Phil said earlier, I have a client that I thought it was just probably her, or she changed something on her skin product, but she told me, she said that, do you notice, like, she was showing me her sleeves, like, look, it's so loose, so, and then she said, and my skin, do you see my skin? It got clearer after I started drinking Agara. And I'm like, oh wow. So that really, now that I heard it from Phil, it actually, like, probably it does, it really does. And now they ask me, when I cater, they always ask me, like, how do you stay slim when you're like cooking all day? I'm like, oh, I have something for you. I'll show you my secret. Is in an orange bag, little orange bag. So it's no longer with Agara. It's not selling. It's sharing. You just, you show up looking your best, looking your skinny best. Like Jimmy laughs at me when I said I love my body. Yeah, I'm back to extra small. I'm now 109, Grace. I'm fading away. Thank you guys. I'm so happy. Makes everything elevated. My mood elevated, my life, my energy, my everything. Everything is elevated with Agara. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow,
You.
I'm so happy to hear you that everything.
Yeah.
I know. You look like a high schooler now.
Yeah.
You run with your young adults, of course, and hearing you, I know you wanted to keep that secret because you wanted to go back to your doctor to make sure that he can tell you your lab results. So I'm so grateful to hear your A1C is good, cholesterol level is good. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Healthy lifestyle.
Yes.
So excited and so grateful for you. I'm so looking forward to have fun with you on this run. The best thing about doing this business is not only having the fun, not only having the most greatest result, but doing it with the people you love and having fun together. So now not only I have you in here, but I have all the Agara community to have fun with. So Agara family, I love you so much. Thank you for all the amazing experience shared. And of course, sis, thank you so much. You are glowing.
Thank you, Grace and Hayden. You guys are the best. There's my brother Jimmy right there.
You're
We have the same
amazing,
energy.
Adela.
That's right.
Thank you for that story. And I'm going to say once again, we're not making claims. Like you'll never see on our advertisement, we're saying A1C or pain or cholesterol or what, like libido. Like I don't know where these testimonials are coming from. I have no idea. It's wild. And I'm sure there's lots of reasons, but it's just great to hear. That's why we like to hear these stories. We're not claiming any of this stuff, but we're just hearing so many amazing testimonies. It's so inspiring to all of us. So thank you for all of our guest speakers. We had so many more that we want to have on today that we weren't able to get on for time constraints because they're just coming everywhere. But thank you so much for all of our guest speakers today and sharing your story and your heart. I know that we're doing a contest here. Are we going to give people one more day to post their if they haven't yet before we announce, or we're doing the Christmas tree contest, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. I think we said that the last day to post is yesterday, and we're actually giving the prize today. So
Okay.
no,
Post
I think let's I think let's stick to that.
Okay. So we'll be posting that on social media. I know there's a lot of you. We saw it was amazing. the Christmas tree Instagram and so Facebook posts, the reels, they were amazing. Congratulations. But we'll announce it on Facebook. I know some of you are looking for that, so we'll send that around as well. Also, your launch party ticket, purchase one and we'll enter a giveaway for an Agara mug. We'll do it on a training that we'll have an upcoming week, and we'll send out information on that. So if you haven't gotten your launch party ticket, make sure that you get the launch party ticket. Fountain Blue, there's only 300 seats available. So I would, and you could see right now, probably we're already going to be sold out. So I would just go grab your ticket now if you want to be there, and you definitely want to be there. Why do you want to be there? Obviously, you want to get a chance to be a founder and be recognized as one of our founders. This is the last chance. You got like 3 days left to do it. 4 days left, something like that. Wednesday is the last day. So let everybody know. I'm going to tell you what, if you're my friend and you don't tell me about this coffee and this company in the founders period, you're not being very nice. Don't be selfish. Let everybody know, because we're going to make history together. There's only one time ever in history to be a part of this founding stage. Make sure that nobody misses it. In order to be an elite founder, you got to have 1,300 in qualifying volume, which some of you are getting started with the 24X bulk pack. That meets that requirement. So do that. And then we also have our presidential founder or structured emerald or 5,000 in PQV, royal founder, 10,000 or sapphire, and imperial founder and structured diamond. So you'll have 30 days from when you start to achieve that, which will be great. And then, of course, we're going to recognize you. The other thing is that if you are a royal founder, imperial founder, you get 2 tickets and 2 nights accommodations at the Fountain Blue. And then a presidential founder, 1 ticket and 1 night accommodation at the Fountain Blue. So get your free tickets and your free hotel, but you got to register ahead of time. So make sure you register. This is going to be an epic event. I wish I could tell you what we're preparing. You think what we're doing is good now? You have no idea. Like everybody is going, you guys are going to fly on an airplane to Vegas, but you're literally going to fly home. You're going to be so excited. Like Superman. You're going to be fired up because it's going to be a great event and it's going to be fun to connect with everybody in the whole family. So make sure that you get your tickets on Eventbrite. We'll send that link out to all the leaders. Please forward it out to your teams. We'll send it on email as well. And then one other thing that we're doing, I want to make sure that you know, is at 777, if you get 3 ambassadors, if you want samples, a lot of people love those little orange singles that they're putting out. Those things are amazing. If you want 30 of those, all you do is recruit 3 people in the month who do 777, and we're going to send you 30 samples. Isn't that pretty cool? Every 3. So 6, that's 60. 9, that's 90. So if you needed another reason, we just want to give you more samples. But there's a nice promotion that we're doing in this month of December, and you got a few days left to do it. So make it happen. Any final words as we wrap up today? Grace?
Yes. Actually, Hayden, our Christmas tree winners are ready. Yes. So they don't have to be present to win. And I know we have a lot of categories. It's so hard to choose the winners because they have a lot of amazing, creative Christmas trees. So the first winner is for the first category, which is we have the winner for $500. It was voted, and the winner goes to Knits. Knits is the first $500. The second one is
$500.
Gretchen won. How much is that? $300 or $200? I don't even know.
Second place is $300.
$300 that goes to Gretchen. Thank you so much. Congratulations. We also have, let's see, our third one goes to Antonia Alves. I'm not sure how you say it, but the third is $100 for Antonia. Congratulations. We also have the Most Love Award and our People Choice Award, and that also goes to Knit. So she won 2 times.
You won twice?
Wow. Yeah, $500 plus $100. I wanted to call in a special award for something sparkly and very nice. Another $100 award for branding with Arlie. I love that tree. Congratulations. We have a lot of creative trees. We have a lot of Agara heart on our tree. And I want to thank you so much. I want to congratulate you. And to the winners, congratulations. To Hayden, thank you so much for always putting your heart in here. To all of your Agara heart partners, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. A lot of you are wondering, where are we going? For those of you, where are we going? Don't miss this moment. We are in founding stage only until December 31st. Don't miss the boat. Don't miss the moment of being part of it. We have the Agara heart. And if you're wondering if we're doing so good right now, you will be very regretful if you didn't become founder at this stage when you find out what's going to happen in 2026. We are ready to fire up. Hayden is so amazing with all the plans that we have for you and for all of us. For those of you wondering, what is really the Agara heart? We all have the Agara heart. It has the H, the hope for home, the E, the experience that we need. Hayden has over 40 years, over 25 years of experience opening over 40 countries. We know we can do it. We have the A, ability to make it happen. Hayden can make it happen. I am here to serve for you. We are here to serve. The R, we are so resourceful. We have enough resources to make things going, to keep things going, and to make it right for you. And of course, we have the T, the thankfulness, the gratefulness for each and every one of you for sharing a cup of coffee. So we cannot go wrong when we say the heart, because all of you, each one of you are here for the same reason, the heart of Agara. So we're moving forward with confidence. And remember the word heart, because you will hear it a lot in 2026. Don't miss it. So guys, if you're not in yet, make sure you're in before midnight of December 31st, for the founding stage. Congratulations, and thank you again for being part of us. Happy New Year, everyone. We might have one more call before the new year, right, Hayden?
Yeah, we're gonna have a Tuesday opportunity because we had so many people love the Tuesday opportunity. So we're gonna have Tuesday opportunity and then Thursday training next week. So we're gonna get ready to lace up for the new year and set some big goals, some big things. I heard some fun things that you said. Are you name dropping heart for some reason? I don't know. Is there maybe some partnership coming?
Yes,
I don't know.
The heart.
We'll
it's the
see.
Heart. Yeah.
Lots of fun plans. We're just getting started.
Yes. And one thing more, we're getting filled up for our convention. Not convention, founding launch, founders launch
Launching
event.
party.
So
launch party.
It's a party. It's a party. So make sure that you get in. You're part of this, because you don't want to miss this moment. For those of you wondering, what is really the founding stage? Some of you might get confused, and I want you to make sure that you understand what it meant. When you become a founder, you're qualified. You don't automatically get a share. You're qualified to be part of the 2% commissionable volume of total of next year. The run is only next year. It's good for next year, and we will award it in 2027. But then we don't know what's going to happen, because you're already part of the founding stage. You will always be locked into that membership, to that founding members. We don't promise the pool is forever, but you don't know. Being part of the founding stage is already amazing. You're locked into whatever that we're going to do in our lifetime. However, for those of you wondering, can I get in right now? Can I get in next year? You can get in right now. You'll never be part of founding again if you start in January 1st. For those of you who are $6.99 and below, you are part of the opening of the grounding stage of Agara, but you're not part of the founding pool of the 2% CV. So if you want to increase that and upgrade into a founding pool on the 1,299, it is not too late to do it. You have 30 days from the time you sign up. So if you sign up today on the $299 or $699, you have 30 days to upgrade yourself to 1,299. Did I get it right, Hayden?
You got it. Right on.
So let's do it.
Right on the mark. Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, real quick, I just want to give a quick shout for everybody. We dropped the link for the event, because I know a lot of people are asking for that. How do I register? So the link is in the chat. Check it out. and make sure to be there for Vegas. Come to my home right now, and we're gonna have a great party for that. Can't wait to see everybody. Well, awesome. I know everybody's got a busy, probably remaining holiday weekend. Thank you so much for joining us on your Agara Saturday. Have a blessed day. And I am going to open up the lines in case anybody
Yes,
wants to get.
thank you so much. Thank you to our speakers, Phil, Janie, and Jim, Lynn. Thank you, Marlon and Carol, Adela and Robert. Thank you all so much. I know you have a lot of network out there. Do you want to share? Thank you. Love you
Thank you.
all.
See you
Ready
guys.
for the
Thanks,
amazing meeting from
everyone.
Florida.
Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Grace.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Hayden.
Happy New
Thank
Year.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
You.
you.
Have a great
Over and
night,
Bless
out.
guys.
everybody.
Thank you
Florida.
so much. Happy
Bye-bye.
New Year,
Bye.
See you
everyone.
next
Good night.
year.
Thank
Thank
you,
So
you.
excited.
Love
everyone.
you all.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations to the winner. Hey,
Happy New
Mark.
Year.
Thank you. Thank you, Hattie. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Aloha.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you, Phyllis. Everyone,
I love you.
Agara. I love you more. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Love you. Love you. See you soon.
Hello, New
Aloha. God
Jersey.
bless
Thank you
you
for
all.
arriving, Nelly. and
Thank you.
family, thank
Happy New
you.
Year, everyone. Bye.
Happy New Year.
Woo-hoo.
Yay.
Thank you,
Okay,
Grace.
bye.
Thank you, Grace. We
Amazing.
love
Thank
you.
you.